cop. You're supposed to protect them.
A school police officer accused of soliciting sex from a teen.
It's terrible. It's like, oh my God.
Allegedly sending explicit texts.
It's disgusting. It's just disgusting.
And leaving parents stunned.
I'm shocked.
Scary. It makes me want to pull my daughter out of the school.
The one and only investigates. The messages are extremely graphic, allegedly sent by a Miami-Dade school's police officer.
And that's not all. Wait until you hear what investigators found in that police officer's patrol car. Local 10 investigator Jeff Weinsier breaking this story tonight. He joins us now with his exclusive.
Well, according to an internal affairs report, Miami-Dade Schools police officer Juan Cecchinelli had sex toys in his police car. In these texts to a student, Cecchinelli calls himself, quote, her secret admirer. And there are some texts that we cannot show you. Can we talk to you at all? Officer Juan Cecchinelli yanked from his position at Miami-Jackson Senior High after a female student showed these texts to a teacher. These are pictures of the actual texts, the student calling Cecchinelli her, quote, police friend.
I'm disgusted.
You wouldn't want anybody texting your daughter like this.
No.
These pictures were taken as part of an internal affairs investigation and obtained exclusively by Local 10. Don't you like having a secret admirer? Don't let them know you're chatting with me. Who, my parents? She texts back, quote, I don't need any drama, Officer Cecchinelli allegedly wrote. That female student had run away from home. While she was gone, she was allegedly sexually assaulted. Officer Cecchinelli was supposed to be investigating the case, helping this student out. Instead, there are these texts. And remember, these are messages sent to a teenage girl who was already the victim of an alleged sexual assault. Quote, you say it hurt like a mother, LOL. You did it in the front or back? If he knew his it shouldn't hurt either way. The student didn't respond, but it didn't end there.
You're pretty much taking advantage of your authority as a police officer in doing so.
Days later, more texts. Quote, I want to be doing you, but you too damn young. I mean, I offered you some and you didn't want it, so you're doing good. According to an internal affairs report, the Miami-Jackson teen thought the texts from the officer were, quote, weird. What do parents of Miami-Jackson students think?
Like, wow, like, oh my God.
You're supposed to protect them, not try to mess around with them.
As a parent, did you know this?
No, I didn't know this about it.
Should you be informed of stuff like this?
I would think so.
You were removed from your position at Jackson Senior because Cecchinelli was taken out of the school and questioned by investigators. He was shown pictures of these texts and asked if he sent them. His response, quote, I don't recall. Nothing to say, officer? Officer Cecchinelli also refused to answer why he had sex toys in his assigned police vehicle. During the internal affairs investigation, Officer Juan Cecchinelli resigned from the Miami-Dade Schools Police Department. It's a police officer.
It's disgusting.
In a written statement to Local 10 this afternoon, Miami-Dade Schools Police Chief Ian Moffett says the department conducted a thorough investigation, consulted with the state attorney's office, and forwarded all information to the Florida Department of Law Enforcement. The bottom line, Juan Cecchinelli could lose his law enforcement certification forever. The state attorney's office decided not to pursue criminal charges. Cecchinelli's personal file dating back to 2006 showed no disciplinary action. Calvin, Lori?